Hello everyone and welcome to the DC FanDome event. My name is Dustin. I go by Bearded Bat Chief on Twitter and I am a DC ambassador. Today we're going to be taking a look at a unique little project that I've come up with, which is we're going to be creating a custom Lego bat symbol wall art, specifically using Legos that you might have laying around. So the first thing we need to do is we need to actually pull up a group of logos that you'd like to go with. There's lots of different bat symbols to choose from. There's all kinds of different logos that you can find. The most common one, obviously, would be the Tim Burton Batman logo, as that's found on multiple different Batman minifigs. However, for this specific exercise, we're going to be using the Dark Knight logo, specifically because of its blocky nature. It's a little bit easier to work with. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a base plate. It doesn't matter what color, but the bigger the base plate, the better. This base plate is 32 by 32. The bigger the base plate, the less detail you actually have to have, and it's a little bit easier to work around the detail of the actual bat symbol. So this one is specifically green, but again, that won't matter because of what we're doing. The next step, however, is just a tad bit harder. Next, you have to head to your Lego bin. Every Lego collector has tons and tons of Legos, but you're probably very well aware of the fact that there's not a ton of yellow. Yellow is not as common as grays and blacks and whites. So the issue is that while we would typically be doing a bat symbol with yellow, because we're going for the Dark Knight motif, we're going to take a page out of Lego Batman's book and we're going to go with only black and very, very dark gray. After finding as many gray pieces as we possibly can, we're going to cover the entire base plate with the actual gray Legos. And with a little bit of magic and, of course, some time, you're going to cover the entire base plate with gray, and then we have our base for our logo. Next, with our entire base covered, we've actually gone on the internet and found the logo that we want. We've blown it up and played with it just to get it to be just a little bit smaller than the actual base plate itself. And then we are going to take our bat symbol and we're going to have to cut it out to get a template. After we've trimmed out our bat symbol, we're going to clean up our workspace, make sure to recycle that paper that you cut out, and you can put those scissors away because we won't need those anymore. Next, you're going to want to take the template and you're actually going to want to line it up kind of in the middle, but you could put it wherever you want. Try to get it in a position that you believe will look right when you eventually fill it in with the Legos. Now, we have to go back to the difficult part, which is we have to search for black Legos, specifically to fill the space of the template. Now that we've got the black pieces, we're going to start to get those pieces filled in with the template. As we start putting the Legos down on the board, I just want to remind you, you can do these colors in whatever you want. You could do a rainbow colored bat symbol, you could do a red or a green or whatever color you'd actually like to do. But the one thing to keep in mind is that the pieces just can have to, form some sort of shape that looks similar to the bat template. You can use whatever you want. This is going to be unique to you. So just remember, do it however it works for you so that you have a bat. We're going to use whatever Legos that we have, and we just happen to have a lot of minifig stands that come with the collectible minifigs. So as we put our pieces together, basically this is what we've come up with. It looks like a bat. When you're all done, you can easily take this over to your mantle, stick it on top of it, or you could set it on a shelf, and as you can see from far away, it looks even better than it does up close. It in fact does look like a bat. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial as to how you can make some custom Lego bat art for your shelf or wall. My name is Dustin Fritchell. I'm a DC ambassador, and I want to say that as a DC ambassador, I get some exclusive access to some awesome DC merchandise, and my goal is to create some unique content for you guys to enjoy. So be sure to check out content that we have. I specifically can be found at Bearded Bat Chief on Twitter, and all of our videos are part of the Batman universe. We do podcasts and report news, and we are bringing you exclusive content as part of the DC Ambassador program. So thank you guys for taking some time to quickly check out this video, and we hope you're enjoying the DC FanDome event.